put it in all the way in like that. You're gonna go 3 times. This prevents the sinker to slip off or move around your entire rig. Give a bit of space for your perfection knot later on. Alright, continue this 2 more times. I've only went in once. Okay, this is the second time. This is the third. Right. Okay, so this should be stationary, but if you don't feel safe, you can always do a 4th one. You have this really long end here. So what you want to do is to create a perfection loop knot. Okay, you fold your tail end like this. You hold it this way. So what you're gonna do with the tail end, you place it in between your thumb and your index finger, in between here, this way, and you got to cross the main line above it. Alright, so you hold it in place like that. So what you're gonna do is with the tail end, you sandwich it in between the 2 fluorocarbon lines that you've created here. You're gonna pull the shorter end right here. You have to make sure that when you pull it right, they don't coalesce all together, so you try to hold it in place. Pull it out all the way in like this way, and then there you go. That is the perfection loop knot. Right, so this is anti-slip. It should not slip off. So what you have here is the extra loop end, so do cut it. Okay, cut it as close, it will not slip. So that's pretty good. Now you have the main base, which is the sinker, and of course your perfection loop knot, which you will tie or you should place on your clip or your swivel. Right, so what you want to do is to create a about 1 to 2 meters line all the way. Alright, just so for this example, I'm actually going to use around maybe 1 meter or so. So I'm using a long shank hook so you guys can see. Alright, so you go through the eye of the hook. The eye is where the J is facing you. Right, put it in all the way. Snell hook is basically you take one at the right at the center, right here. Okay, and then you just turn a few times. Give it maybe 5 times, 5 to 6 times. Okay, so this is my 3rd, 4th, 5th. Okay, you just basically just wrap around the hook, right? Take it in. This is your tail end. Place it all the way to the loop you just held on to. Right? So it's all the way in. You hold it in place like that, and then you just make sure that it doesn't go all the way out of the hook, and then you pull it. Pull the main line. It should coalesce in place just like that. There you go. That's a Snell hook. Snell knot. Sorry, not Snell hook. Snell knot. Cut the tail end as always. There we go. And that is your Snell knot, and it extends all the way to your sinker. Right? Create or outline how you wanna put it to be. For me, I like to place the rubber all the way at the eye of the hook, or even after the eye of the hook. Okay. There we go. Push in all the way past the eye of the hook, and push it all the way in like that, and there you go. There you go. So it may not look right. So what you want to do is, because what I did was I actually push it in too deep. So maybe take some allowance like that, right? Alright, so something like that. Okay, so there is a little bit of space. Alright, so if you do it right, it should be able to push all the way out, and you should not be able to see the outline of the hook, which in this case you are. I did not do it properly. Let's just fix that. So you got to make sure that it actually goes through the center, else you'll be able to see the outline of the hook, and that can give it away for the fish. This will actually move really erratically in the water. And there you go. This is the complete Carolina rig Ajing. Now you got an invisible lure, and it's just the lure and the hook, and this is the weight. Should be invisible in the water. And as always guys, enjoy fishing, and catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.